On the day of December 30th, 2021, Silverr was streaming some 1.16.1 RSG attempts. For those of you who don't know who Silverr Runs is, he is a top speedrunner who held the former world record in 1.8 RSG. This time though, he's trying his luck at 1.16 RSG, and he just so happened to get this insane run that was almost world record. Let me tell you about this run. The run starts off with Silverr going to a nearby village. After gathering an iron pickaxe and some obsidian from a blacksmith, he killed the iron golem for 4 iron, which he used to make a bucket and a flint and steel. He entered the nether using a lava pool nearby, and in the nether, he used a strat called entity raying to find a nearby bastion. After seeing and looking and finding out that it's a housing variant, Silverr Runs boated down to the center and started performing what's known as the manhunt housing route. This route is very efficient for a lot of piglins, and he quickly got all his trades. Well, almost all his trades. He had enough ender pearls, obsidian, and fire resistance, but he only had enough string to make 2 beds and 1 respawn anchor. He was hesitant about leaving, but then Feinberg, who was also in his call, said this.
Yeah, leave, bitch. Fuck the string, bro.
So basically, he just told him to leave because string wasn't important, and he could have just nailed the 2-bet-1 anchor. For those of you who don't know, 3 explosives is the bare minimum to finish a 1 cycle. And all of it, you will still need a bunch of axe hits to get it done. So basically, you need it to be perfect. After the bastion split, Silverr quickly used his ender pearls to teleport to a basalt delta that just so happened to contain a nether fortress. After doing a sick MLG ender pearl onto the blaze spawner, he killed some blazes for around 1 to 2 minutes, and then he pearled away to build his blind portal. His overworld spawn was certainly not the best. He spawned in a ravine under a deep ocean. But since it was a ravine and it was large, he quickly built up using soul sand and dug the stone to get into the deep ocean. He threw an eye, and after it pointed to an island, he did some triangulation on the island with 2 eyes of ender, 16 blocks difference, and an angle change that was 25 degrees. He knew the stronghold was very, very close, so after doing some 8/8 triangulation, he dug down. At the time of his dig down, his timer read 7 minutes and 30 seconds. He entered a stronghold, and 15 seconds later, he found the portal room. He filled in the eyes of ender, and he entered the end at 8 minutes flat. The dragon purge didn't take long, but since he only had 3 explosives, the 1 cycle was going to be hard. Here's what happened. I'm just going to let the clip roll.
Good try, dude. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do. Nah, NT, bro. There's nothing you can do.
No, is that what record?
As the dragon flew off, the timer read 9:24. This means that if Silverr actually managed to pull the 2-bed-1 anchor, with a couple axe hits, of course, then he would have certainly gotten the Minecraft 1.16.1 random seed glitchless world record.